Good morning, VCS Bears. It's finally Friday, and we have a jam-packed broadcast for you today.
That's right. But first, we want to start by recognizing some very special guests. Our South Campus MLK speech competition winners.
These incredible students delivered powerful and inspiring speeches, and today we get to hear them right here on Bear News. We're so excited to hear their powerful speeches.
Absolutely. These students worked so hard, and we're proud to share their inspiring words with all of you. Let's get started.
Our first winner is Avika. Take it away.
Martin Luther King Jr. wanted everyone to be treated fairly and equally. His dream was for everyone to be seen for who they are on the inside, not just by how they look on the outside, like their skin color. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream means to me that all individuals should have equal rights and opportunities regardless of their appearance or ability. Dr. King's dream has helped schools and jobs become fairer. Schools are actively working to admit students from diverse backgrounds. They make sure no student is treated unfairly because of how much money their family has or where they live. They provide all kids with breakfast and lunch so no kids stay hungry. There are teachers who help students with special abilities with additional resources to help them perform at the same level as other kids. His beliefs encourage teachers to share stories and celebrate festivals across different cultures so every child feels important and included. This helps all students learn better and feel like they belong. As a result, children perform better and feel happier and more excited about learning. This helps create an environment for our community to become more fair and better for everyone. Although a lot is being done already, we can do more. Dr. King's dream is as much relevant today as it was in 1963. Each one of us should ensure fairness and equality in our daily lives, in schools, in businesses, and in communities to help make Dr. King's dream come true. Thank you.
Wow, what a powerful speech, Avika. We can feel the passion in every word.
That's right. You did an incredible job, Avika. Thank you so much for sharing your words with us today. Now, let's hear from our next winner.
Our next winner is Avian. Let's give him a warm round of applause and hear his speech.
Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream was to have everyone be treated fairly and have equal rights. He wanted people to be judged by their character, not their race, gender, or religion. He envisioned a future without poverty and racial segregation where people of all races could be equal and work together. He said this in his various speeches and in his famous I Have a Dream speech. His dream is largely fulfilled. Today we do not see segregation in schools or other public places. Today our society is much better than it was in 1963. However, there are still some places where discrimination exists. For example, I have seen some of my friends who are boys telling girls that they cannot play basketball because they are girls. I've also heard some girls and boys say that boys cannot do ballet. We still have so many poor and homeless people who are being discriminated because of how much money they have. Also, I and my family faced racist discrimination while we traveled to Europe last summer. No doubt, we have made a lot of progress since 1963, but we still have work to do. We should all remind ourselves what MLK Jr.'s dream was and what he stood for and do our part to ensure we have just and equal rights for everyone in our world. We can all tell people to not say what others can do or not do. We should all see people beyond the skin color, gender, race, and religion. Thank you.
Another amazing speech. Avian, you really captured the spirit of Dr. King. So inspiring.
Wow, let's give them a huge round of applause. That was amazing.
Absolutely. And speaking of appreciation, today is Facilities and Maintenance Workers Day. So let's make sure to show Mr. Cervantes a ton of gratitude for everything he does to keep our school running smoothly.
And don't forget, it's Stuffy Day. Hopefully, you all brought your favorite stuffed friends to keep you company. If you did, you earned bear points.
Also, a big good luck to our BCS FLL teams competing on March 9th. We know you're going to crush it.
And another thing, daylight savings time starts this Sunday. Ugh.
Yep, that means we lose an hour of sleep. Not ideal.
I mean, if you're a morning person, maybe it's not so bad.
Yeah, except none of us are morning people.
Either way, we'll see you bright and early Monday morning, hopefully.
And speaking of Monday, middle schoolers, Spirit Week kicks off with anything but a backpack day. So get creative and bring your books and something wild.
That means no actual backpacks. Bring a laundry basket, a shopping bag, maybe even a suitcase. We can't wait to see what you come up with.
Yep, that means we lose an hour of sleep. So enjoy the weekend and maybe go to bed early Sunday night or just suffer the consequences Monday morning.
Either way, we'll see you bright and early.
Now, we've got to talk about a very important national day. Get ready for this one. It's National Crown Roast of Pork Day.
Wait, what? Crown roast of pork? That's a thing?
Apparently, it's this fancy looking roast that's shaped like a crown. You know, for when your dinner needs to look extra royal.
Okay, but is anyone here actually eating crown roast of pork?
Nope, but I am wondering, do you have to wear a crown while eating it? Is that a rule?
If it's not, it should be. Presenting King Kesha, ruler of roast pork.
Your Majesty, what about those of us who don't eat pork? Do we get a crown roast of tofu?
Or like a crown roast of French fries? I totally celebrate that.
Now that's a national day I could get behind.
Whether you're feasting on fancy roast or just grabbing a snack, make sure you eat like royalty today. And if anyone's family actually makes a crown roast of pork, let us know, because we have questions.
And before we sign off, let's take a moment to celebrate Women's History Month. We're so lucky to be surrounded by amazing women who inspire us every day, whether it's teachers, family, or public figures who changed the world. Women like Rosa Parks, Malala Yousafzai, and Serena Williams remind us that no challenge is too big when you have determination and courage.
Absolutely, Leah. So if you see an amazing woman today, tell her how much she inspires you.
Now, let's wrap it up with a little motivation.
You know, sometimes things don't always go as planned, but remember, it's not about how many times you fall down, it's about how many times you get back up.
So if you're facing a challenge today, just know that you've got what it takes to rise above it. Stay focused, stay positive, and keep pushing forward. Leah and Keisha signing off.
And remember, today is a great day to have a great day on purpose.